Hey guys, it's Nathan here, or Mom's Karaoke here. Today bringing you a freaking, I don't know, kill confirmed on the map standoff. And as you can see, theater mode is finally fixed. I know, right? It's a surprise. But theater mode is fixed for the PS3 version of the game. Not sure about Xbox yet. PS3 just had their update yesterday, so I'm sure Xbox also fixed it, but PS3 got a patch, and I'm going to get into more specific details about that. And also, in this video, we're going to tell you some good tips on how to get those high kill streaks. As you can see, I'm running LODESTARZZ, and I get 2 of them in this game. My final score is 41-9, just to clarify things anyways. So, let's get started. The patch for PS3, seeing these little boosters right here, you know, they need to be a little reported, because I don't want this game turning out like Modern Warfare 2. When you see those little douchers sitting there just boosting, and I found that they're boosting out. I got a free kill off that guy who's sitting there in the corners with his tactical insert, so works both ways. Anyways, just to clarify things, we're just going to do a quick summarization of what the patch did. So it basically buffed a couple nerfed a couple nerfed all SMG's hip fire, so the hip fire thing is now wider, so that means it's not as tight, so it means you're not going to get all those long range kills with your hip firing skills. As most people that used SMGs did. I aimed the sight. But the PDW and I believe the Vector, yeah, both of those had recoil, and they increased the recoil on the guns. In this game, this is pre-patch, so you're not going to see the recoil difference right now, as is, because this is before the game was patched. Done with the SMGs now, we're going to move on to the assault rifles. For all you guys that love the assault rifles, you're gonna love this patch. So basically, it reduced the aiming down the sight sway on all assault rifles. So you guys can get those medium to long range kills as the assault rifles are intended for. It also buffed the AM94, I believe, it nerfed it a little. Wait, I have this on my phone. Sorry. All I know is that the assault rifles, you'll like this patch. Okay, so we're gonna get into detail right now. For you guys that have the assault rifles, crap. I mean, well, assault rifles is they're actually the UAV. No, okay, freak. Okay, assault rifles. You guys will have reduced idle sway. The XM8s was nerfed actually. Its 3 hit kill was. You could with the XM8 before the patch, you could see this was me. I just got a free kill off him. I didn't let him attack insert. I don't want to boost, so you guys got the XM8 was nerfed because it could get a 3-hit kill for 250 inches, which is considered OP. Don't know how, but they nerfed that. Along with the SMGs, they also nerfed the amount of penetration because they were shooting through everything. The FAL plus select fire. FAL with the select fire attachment has increased recoil. Same with the SWATs. The MTAR now has the auto aim assist is the same now. It used to work as an SMG. Now it works as an assault rifle. Now with the sniper rifles, all of them have an increased hip fire spread, meaning it's harder to hit no scope. Same with laser sight snipers. It's harder to hit across the map with a laser sight now while not aiming down sight. The XPR had a recoil increase, which is really weird because I thought the XPR was really balanced, but apparently not. So that means I am proud to have that thing gold before they nerfed it. Anyways, now for the shotguns, you know what gun I hate the most, and you've heard it come out of my mouth, the R870, the Remington 870. And, you know, they did do something about it, but honestly, it's kind of pathetic. They reduced the one-hit kill range by 45 inches. Hey, I mean, it's better than nothing, right? Also, with the pistols, they nerfed the headshot multiplier from 1.4 to 1 on the Cap 40, which is a machine pistol, and the B23R, which is the M93 Raffica from Modern Warfare 2. They also nerfed the Bouncing Betty. It now is a fifth of a second. The delay is a fifth of a second later, so it would blast up later. A fifth of a second. A sensor grenade is now the range is increased to 1,000 units, which I don't know what they're talking about units. But here's my first LODESTARZZ. Hope you guys do like it. I believe it's my first LODESTARZZ. Yeah, my first LODESTARZZ. but I don't know. And I don't know what freaking sensor grenades are. I don't use them. And anyways, let's get into the gameplay. Kind of summarize the patch. Anyways, the LODESTARZZ is like a Reaper or the AGM to AGM from Black Ops. I mean, Mulfer 3 or the Reaper, and it shoots faster, but it is really hard to control because the sensitivity does get mixed up on the game. I think they purposely put this in here so you couldn't play it or do it as easy as you could in the Reaper, like kill people as easy. Because you see how I'm missing a lot of shots and stuff is because the it's hard to control. I'm not lying. I'm not trying to fib or anything. It is hard to control, and the rockets go fast, and their blast radiuses are huge. It's like triple the amount the Reaper. And now, getting into tips to get the high kill streaks. By the way, the patch also increased the amount of score required for UAV. It's now 425 instead of 350, I believe. That is a huge game changer right there. As you can see, this tip video is going to work for pre and post patch. So let's get started. You want to use UAV, counter UAV, and whatever high kill streak. Hellstorm missile works perfect with this. You get so much experience points for using Hellstorm missile after this because it keeps stacking and stacking. But what you do is you simply first get your UAV, and you're probably thinking call this in immediately. No, do not call in your UAV. You wait until you get your counter UAV. As you can see here, I kill this guy. I was trying to take the Betty out. I couldn't take it out. I'm reloading my PDW. I go and get this. Now I call both in, as you can see, counter UAV and UAV. Now here's why. I call those in because when somebody gets on a kill on my team, I get double the assist points, and it does stack up eventually. Like, it stacks up, keeps stacking. As you can see right here, look at all those sub, I don't know what they're called, maybe sub scores, I guess. I call them the UAV assists and stuff like that. But they do add up quick, and they can get you your high kill streaks that you really want, such as the LODESTARZZ AGR, VTOL warship, K9 unit, and the EMP systems. The other kill streaks I couldn't care anything about, but this kill streak setup works so good, and it helps your team, it helps you. So I mean, you're not being a little kill whore like everybody thinks you are. Your score per minute will increase when using this kill streak setup. You can I recommend UAV, counter UAV, and Hellstorm missile because the Hellstorm missile is now really good if you know how to use it really well, like I do. Oh my god. But here I get my second LODESTARZZ. I wasn't expecting this, so I just got back here, called in. I don't think I did really as good as I did on the first one, so you can't blame me. My thoughts on this game are, the high kill streaks like this. I think they should nerf how much points they required. Maybe they could make the LODESTARZZ required maybe 1,100 points. That's poopy. That's too less, but maybe 1,300 points. I think it's at 1,400 points now. Maybe 1,300 points would be perfect for the LODESTARZZ, so you don't have to get all these score streaks just to get like 5 people with LODESTARZZ. It's really depressing how they did put a lot of high kill streaks in this game. They're really hard to get. You can't get them unless you have a good team that knows what they're doing. Like, this team was full of Randys except for my friend Trexie, so we were the only two that actually collected dog tags and crap. So, I mean, we get all the points. We can consider us score whores if you want to, but here you see all these UAVs and stuff lining up for us. Another tip to run is when you are going for high kill streaks, don't rush out like a doucher. Some people, I know a lot of people do this, just rush out for their kill. You can play tactically. Don't be afraid of being called like a camper when you're sitting in a corner for a second to reload, or you hear somebody, you see them on radar. Because you're doing the smart thing. They're doing the stupid thing by running right to you and not checking the corners. So, and also in the patch now, ghost people with suppressed weapons now will not appear on radar when they're shooting if they're walking. I think this is a really great thing because I use ghost, and yes, call me a prick or a noob, whatever you call it. I run around with it. I don't sit in the corner with it because you can't sit in the corner with it. They buffed this perk. I mean, they nerfed the heck out of this perk compared to Black Ops 2. I mean, Black Ops, in Black Ops you could just sit there in the corner with Ghost Pro, and you still, no one could see you because you have your ghillie suit on and you had no red tag or red name above your name, so people just camp in corners to suppress FAMASas, and that goes. Also, if you do want easier point streaks to get higher. You can also try destroying all these equipment. It helps a lot, and it benefits your team because, you know, who wants to run into that bouncing Betty or shock charge while you're playing the objective? Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay / commentary. If you guys would give me a like or a favorite, that'd be appreciated. You're not required, but hey, if you want to. Anyways, the terms and services of Activision's thing will be on the bottom so I can prove that this is my video and I have respectable rights to post this video as does say in the TOS of Activision. So yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.